Welcome everybody to my first breakdown of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha that released on August 22nd. This video is designed to talk about the game mechanics and tactics that have changed from previous Call of Duty titles, and hopefully will have you ending this video with more knowledge and a better understanding of this game mode than you did before. Please keep in mind this is an overview of the early alpha, and I'm sure the state of the game and this game mode will be adjusted by the title's release on October 25th. With that said, let's talk about the 2v2 game mode, Gunfight. Gunfight currently can be played on 4 maps: Docks, King, Pine, and Speedball. All 4 of these maps are small, 3 or more lane maps that provide a variety of cover, engagement distances, and overall gameplay. Some of these maps are more friendly towards being aggressive and getting a close range drop on your opponents, where other maps encourage you to play the round slow to gain the upper hand. The most important rules to understand is the first team to win 6 rounds wins the match. The round timer is 40 seconds before a capture flag set in the middle of the map becomes capturable with only a 3-second capture timer on that flag. If no one captures that flag, the team with the most health wins. Now let's check out a few quick highlights of me playing the alpha.
Man, why do I have both people shooting at me? For crying out loud. What else is there to say? Oh, the whole vehicle blew up.
So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the shotguns and their balance during this alpha. So the shotguns in general to me felt a little inconsistent, and by inconsistent I mean the 7.25 shotgun, yes, that is literally the name of it, seemed to deal tons of damage at long range, but during certain engagements would one-shot from close quarters. I imagine this is due to the shotgun having a BB or pellet spread mechanic that allows the shotgun a certain amount of damage per pellet hitting the target. Another thing I noticed is the shotgun has farther range than usual. As you can see from the clip on screen, this 7.25 shotgun can have a sniper scope on it, making it seem to deal more damage at farther ranges.
Why does a shotgun do that? What? I think I'm getting sick from using that gun.
The next topic I wanted to touch on is the slower ADS movement speed, which is much slower than previous CODs. This makes me think that taking your time to get upper body and or headshots on someone compared to spraying in the general direction of your enemy will be more beneficial in terms of damage per second. Headshots are always going to do more damage, but it seems to be a much more extreme difference during this alpha. We will have to see if during the open beta it will be the same, or if it needs any balancing. The second note about slower ADS speed is that it gives pre-aiming / campers a bigger advantage, especially in situations where you can keep map control or watch the capture flag instead of aggressively pushing the enemy for no need, but we will focus on capture flag aspects in the next section. But whatever you do, don't be this guy.
This guy ain't the biggest bot. Just hold mid. Hold mid. What am I watching? This dude, and never mind, he's the biggest bot I've ever seen in my misery. I should have just stayed back. Diesel. Don't even joke about it. Don't even joke about it. They will do that. Alright? I think the point's above him. No, it's right next to him. Grab the...
As you can see, the best move here was to back up and capture the flag instead of engaging the enemy. The next topic I wanted to talk about was mid-map control on Gunfight. It is important to understand that health is a resource because the winner goes to who has the most health if the flag is not captured. However, to prevent the team with the most health from camping the remainder of the game, a capture flag spawns 40 seconds into the match. This means the team with the most health has no need to push the flag, but instead should watch the flag until the relatively short timer to capture the flag has ran out. If you find yourself on the team with less health, Possibly you're in a 1v2 situation. You could hold the flag spawn location until the flag has spawned. Another aspect is the aiming down sight speed being considerably longer than other CODs. Caping head glitches and pre-aiming will give huge advantages. As you can see here, meleeing your opponent brings new advantages. It will disorient them and make it hard to aim at the enemy.
They melee you, it like knocks your whole gun and body back. I'm okay
All the
with
maps seem to be pretty balanced except docks. This is due to its uniqueness in being able to see the flag spawn point directly from original spawn. This can lead to rounds where both teams don't go out of spawn and instead play for kills or camp the flag for the entire 40 seconds. This map gives no incentive to players to move out of the spawn, just to risk dying to cross the lane in the process. So as you guys can see here, my teammate plays very passive. This is definitely the move to make, because as long as the opponent doesn't get to the flag spawn, my teammate can swoop in and capture the flag, as seen in this clip.
maybe the only to do it. I haven't really heard about it since then, but it kind of feels like that when you play it. It's hard to explain. About time this guy figured out what he was doing. Even though he's doing better than me, for crying out loud. I cannot get a I don't think I've gotten a kill.
Alright guys, some final notes on today's video. All guns besides shotguns felt pretty balanced. All maps, except docks, felt like equal design spawns, and by that I mean one side of the map did not have an advantage over the other. The new movement speeds, the double sprint and shoulder peek, felt very good and smooth during gameplay. And no minimap leads to a higher need of scanning the environment for movement and hearing of the enemy to move around you. Alright everybody, that's going to wrap up my overview of the Modern Warfare 2v2 Alpha. Thank you everybody for watching. I will be doing a similar video going into even more detail for both the beta going from September 12th to 16th and 19th to 23rd, with the second weekend supporting cross-platform as you can see on the screen. I will also be doing this style of video for when the sad excuse of a finished product releases on October 25th. I understand this video came out way after the 2v2 Alpha released. I've just been way too busy with life recently. I've had a blast making this video, and if you guys enjoyed, dropping a like and sub would be greatly appreciated. Thank you again everybody for watching. Everyone have a good day.
The dude that's straight cheeks. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you?
No mistakes. This round is ours.
Oh my gosh, look how this man plays. Straight bot city. Straight bot city.
Yeah, we came up out